Why will Robert Kraft be declared guilty? Robert Kraft will be declared guilty because he actually is. He's on camera doing this. However, he won't actually be punished beyond being suspended from the NFL for a few games because he's too rich and it won't matter.
According to Reuters, Florida prosecutors on Monday filed formal charges against Robert Kraft, the billionaire owner of the New England Patriots football team, and about 2 dozen other men for soliciting prostitution at massage parlors. I voted he will be declared not guilty because he'll either get a great lawyer or a settlement or something, but either way, I think that prostitution should be decriminalized in the United States all over.
I voted that he would most likely be declared guilty, just based on what has been presented to the public. I don't think they'd make such a large claim if they weren't sure about it or had evidence to back up such things. So, I mean, for his sake, I hope that it's not true, but if the authorities are coming so forward with it, they probably have enough evidence to back it up.
If they find enough proof that with all this stuff going on nowadays, and every girl is claiming that they were sexually assaulted or raped, if they get enough evidence on him, if she scratched him or if she did something, then he will be declared guilty. It's just common sense.
When it comes to the Robert Kraft, the New England Patriots, he's rich and he's white. He's not going to get any time they're most likely going to declare him not guilty, most likely.
Robert Kraft will be found guilty because of evidence found while he frequented a massage parlor.
So I said that Robert Kraft would be declared not guilty because he has a lot of money, and what I've learned is that rich people get away with a lot of things. Some don't always, because they need to have a sacrificial lamb. But if you're a billionaire owner, more than likely you're gonna get the top defense team in the country, and he's not gonna be declared guilty at all. I don't believe so. I think he's getting off.
I voted them guilty because it's over 2 dozen people charged for the same crime. That's too suspicious for none of them to be guilty. It's something fishy, and I think at the very least it should be looked into. But I do think they are guilty.
Why did you say that you think he'll be declared not guilty? I don't think the owner of the Patriots will be declared guilty just because he has a lot of money. People like that can buy themselves out of stuff, and I just imagine that it'll be swept under the counter, and no one will care.
I find it highly unlikely that a very wealthy man that has an impeccable long record will do such a thing like that.
In response to if the man will be held guilty for soliciting sex at a massage parlor, I hope that he is declared guilty because, just because somebody is famous or has, is a well-known person, it doesn't mean that they should be off the hook. But unfortunately in society, that's what happens a lot. Well-known people do horrible things and they get off the hook. So I'm just hoping that he's declared guilty for doing that.